Hello everyone and welcome to my podcast. You're listening to Seraphina Speaks Little Girl, Big Questions. The show that delivers you my take on topics that are important. I'm your host, Seraphina Marlena Durban. Let's go right ahead to the show. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Seraphina Speaks Little Girl, Big Questions. My show where I share what's on my mind with you. Today's episode I have a little bit of a complaint. I'm not a grumpy person, but I'm getting fed up about this subject. So I thought, why not tell you? It's about toys. Listeners, where do I start? On Saturday morning, I like to get up early. It's often Mummy and I together. By early, I really mean before anyone else gets up. I've learned to pitter-patter around like a mouse. I get to watch television in my PJs, but I'm not enjoying my watching like I used to. In between these programs, there's these adverts that drive me crazy. Let me describe them for you. Girls combing dolls' hair. Every toy covered in glitter. Everything's pink. What I see is no boys in these adverts. Why is that? Does this mean all I'm supposed to like are babies and looking pretty? These toy makers are mad. And they're annoying me. I might be a doctor, a builder, soldier, an engineer, or a pop star. I've got a question for you listeners. Why are boys' toy adverts about action and all about having fun? Are boys the only ones who like to move about and do things? I like to move about and do things. Toy adverts meant for me are all about looking after things or making stupid jewellery or something useless. I forgot to say I love pink. I really love pretty outfits and cute jewellery. But I'm more than that. I'm not a marshmallow. And the other day at school, I was told when I get married I had to be called Mrs. Is this right? Was what I thought. So I went home and asked Mummy. She pulled a strange face. At first I thought she needed the loo. She looked weird. But then she told me that's a load of rubbish. Why do people say different things? Being a Mrs., being a Miss. What's that other name again? Oh, I forget. Stupid thing. When I ask what boys become when they marry, apparently they're allowed to be Mr. all their lives. What's going on? Pink toys, fluffy things for me. Action toys, serious stuff for my brothers. I had to be called something different. They keep their names. I don't like the sound of this. Not one bit. What do you make of all this, listeners? I want to hear from you. I got an email, by the way. I'll pop it in the show notes. Anyway, that's it for today. Don't forget, if you like this podcast, subscribe to get every episode. And don't forget to tell your friends about Seraphina Speaks. I've got goodies coming your way. See you next time, everyone. Bye. Wow, I hope you enjoyed the show, everybody. If you like what you hear, click the subscribe button. This podcast is made possible by listeners like you. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to check the show notes. Leave me a review wherever you listen to your podcasts, because then more people can find my podcast.